Fulham 2, Spurs 0. No fight, no heart, no soul. Yeah. Look, it was a very, very bad performance again from Spurs. 15th, what is now 15th defeat this season. I don't know what was going on with that lineup. That starting lineup from Ange there. I mean, can anybody explain it for me? You know, you just come off a victory. You know, you need to keep that almost the same lineup if possible, especially not dropping Maddison and Wilson. Van der Ven was rested. It's an international break, 2 weeks. He was rested. What are they resting him for? It is just, you know, as soon as I saw that starting lineup, I thought we were in trouble. And that's what we saw, didn't we? We just saw a performance which lacked nothing, no creativity, because there's no creativity in the midfield. You know, Fulham, you know, they are what they are, you know. Mid-table, organised side, hard to beat. You know, normally quite good at home. You know, you knew what you were going to get, really, playing Fulham. And I did ask before the game from Spurs to put in a bit of fight, a bit of passion. You know, it's a derby, right? It's a London derby. Ange's record in London derbies are truly woeful. And we offered very little. I think there's a few chances for Solanke in the second half, but not clinical enough. It's not clinical enough. It's not good enough. We had no idea. Ange did the usual thing, you know, bringing on Bergvall, Maddison second half. But Fulham, you know, they were strong. They won the tackles. They, you know, they're no mugs. Do you know what I mean? They weren't gonna let us, you know, get a grip of that game. They dominated possession, Fulham. I mean, if you look at the stats will say it's quite similar. But I watched that game and I saw Spurs offer very, very little. And I'm not surprised that we lost. And that Session goal at the end there, what he did to Ben Davies. Ben Davies shouldn't be playing in this team, should he? Brings Romero off. You know, brings Romero off. Brings on, puts Graham back in centre back. And why is he bringing Romero off for? What? He's going on international duty now. If he can go on international duty, he can play the full game. We didn't see Van der Ven at all. I mean, we offered, you know, the more I talk about it, the more frustrated I get. I just don't know what we're doing. Ange is clueless. We heard his big speech. When was it now? Friday evening. You know, he is the true king waffler, isn't he? Ange. You know, and as I said before this game, like, we needed to start putting in some better performances, pick up some form, if we're going to have any chance in this Europa League. That was the task I set them. They failed miserably, but am I surprised? No. Ange, he's just not doing anything to help this side improve. You know, at very least, just keep the same starting lineup. Where was Wilson? 2 goals the other night. Maddison. You know, Tell came in, had 1 shot in the second half. But other than that, what did he do? Midfield. It's just, you know, Gray played in midfield today. I mean, it didn't help. Nothing helped. Nothing at all. It was just another inept performance. And we're going to have to sit through this shit for the rest of the season, right? You know, the Europa League, yes, the Europa League. Whoopee, whoopee. Europa League, mate. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we're getting knocked out of that Europa League if we play like this. Yeah? We're going Chelsea away next after the international break. What are we going to do there? Yeah, but what is going on? Like, Ange, he's still here. It's just... he's got no excuses. I haven't heard his presser yet. I will do a bit later. And you know, what excuses is he going to say now? You know, you got your players back, mate. You freshened up the team so they can't be tired. You know what you're coming against, Fulham. You played them last year. They smashed us 3-0. You played them earlier this season. They played us off the park in the second half. no creativity in the midfield. Ben Davies at the back. It's like hopeless. It's literally hopeless. Like, you know, but what, this is what it is, isn't it? This is the season, and we're just all waiting for it to be over. And we'll, you know, a lot of us are hoping that Ange gets sacked, because he's literally not helping this side improve at all with his system, his tactics. We're so boring. I've never seen us so boring. Guys, give us your thoughts, eh? I mean, it's you know what? You just don't know what to say anymore, do you? Because you're just saying the same old shit, rinse and repeat. Anyway, guys, leave your comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.